Hello my dear students, good afternoon. Let's continue the class with concentration terms. So in that concentration terms, 4 we discussed already. Now I'll tell you about the fifth one, that is molarity. So molarity represent with capital M. What is molarity? Before that we have to know about the gram molecular weights as well as number of moles. What are the gram molecular weights? I was given already. You have to watch those videos I said. So in that you have gram molecular weight means a sum of atomic masses. Sum of atomic weights of all atoms is called gram molecular weight. So in given molecule, sum of atomic weights of all atoms present in so given molecule. So here suppose sulfuric acid. Suppose here, what is the gram molecular weight? Means 98. How you will get 98? Hydrogen 2, because one hydrogen is 1 atomic weight. 2 hydrogens atomic weight is 2. So 1 into 2. In that way clearly I am writing. 1 sulfur you have. Sulfur is 32. Oxygen is 16. So 16 into 4. Because how many oxygens you have here? 4 oxygens you have. So 1 into 2 plus sulfur 32. 16 is the atomic weight of oxygen. So I said already you have to follow atomic weights up to 30 elements. Okay. So here oxygen atomic weight is 16 and 16 into 4, so that it's 98. Like that. Suppose sodium hydroxide. Sodium is 23. I'm talking about gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight of Mr. sodium hydroxide. 23 plus 16. Oxygen is 16 and 1 hydrogen 1. Got it clearly? So I repeat, sodium atomic weight is 23, oxygen is 1. Oxygen is 16 and hydrogen is 1. So total 40 is that gram molecular weight. 40 is the gram molecular weight of Mr. sodium hydroxide, like this. So anything else, what is the gram molecular weights? Means you must know the atomic weights of 30 elements. Okay. Along with the 30 elements, you have to know some other elements atomic masses like bromine. Bromine atomic weight is 80. So atomic weights you must know. Okay, iodine is 127 and silver is 108. What I am writing? Atomic weights I am writing. Bromine 80, iodine 127, silver 108, mercury around 200, 199. Sir, around values actually it's 79 point something, like that. It is 126.67 something. So approximately you can write appropriate value, we can take 127 like that. Understanding? So here you have a few more like barium 137. Got it? Along with 30 elements, you must know the atomic weights of these few elements. Okay? So what I was given, you must write all these things. Suppose AzBr, what is the molecular weight? AzBr gram molecular weight is how much? Means silver how much I said? 108. So 1 silver only you have, so 108. And bromine atomic weight is 80. So 108 plus 80. So this you will have as molecular weight of AzBr, like that. Because if AzBr is a solute, you must know the gram molecular weight. Then only you can understand molarity here. Okay. Same way mole. What is mole? Mole represents with small m. It is weight of the substance by gram molecular weight of the substance. If the substance is molecule, you have to take a mole. Number of moles n is equal to weight of the substance by gram molecular weight of substance. Whose number of moles? Particular moles of a particular substance. Okay, so particular moles of a substance is equal to weight of the substance, that particular substance, to the gram molecular weight of substance. So this mole you must know everyone. And one more thing, 1 mole means, as I was given very clearly in previous, so that you must know That is 1 mole is equal to its gram molecular weight. 1 mole of any substance. 1 mole of H2SO4, 98. 1 mole of CO2, 44. What are those numbers? Gram molecular weights. 1 mole is equal to quantitatively how much weight? Means gram molecular weight. So 1 mole of any substance, 1 mole of any substance is equal to its gram molecular weight. 1 mole of substance have Avogadro number of particles. 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles. These all things I am explaining for new students actually. Who are following from beginning, these all are not required. Actually they feel bored, but don't feel bored, just take it as a recap. Okay, so 1 mole is equals to gram molecular weight. 1 mole is equals to Avogadro number. 1 mole of H2SO4 means Avogadro number of H2SO4 molecules you will have. 1 mole of NaOH, Avogadro number of NaOH molecules you will have. Understand? So in that way, 1 mole is equals to gram atomic weight for atoms. 1 mole is equals to 1 mole of atoms, gram atomic weight. 1 mole of molecules have mass, gram molecular weight. 1 mole of substance have how many particles? 1 mole of ions, Avogadro number of ions. 1 mole of atoms, Avogadro number of atoms. 1 mole of molecules, Avogadro number of molecules. 1 mole of electrons, Avogadro number of electrons. In that way we have to consider. Getting what I am saying? Avogadro number means 6.023 into 10 power 23. Got it? So same way, 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liters. At where standard temperature and pressure, STP. Standard temperature and pressure. Standard temperature is 273 Kelvin and pressure is 1 atm. You write down all these things. Okay. So 1 mole means clearly all these things. Gram molecular weight. 1 mole means gram atomic weight. If atoms given. If molecules given. Gram molecular weight. 1 mole occupies how much? 1 mole of any gas occupies how much volume? So 22.4 liters. At where? At STP. So what is a mole? You please remember everyone, this is the number of moles. Number of moles of any substance is the weight of the substance by gram molecular weight of substance. Now without wasting time, let's enter into that particular molarity. Just write down all these things so that you will have full clarity. Okay. So now I'll tell you what is molarity. See, in previous what we discussed, you know already, percentage weight by weight, percentage weight by volume, percentage volume by volume, and ppm. Those we discussed, right? So there, if you have any confusions, please ask in our groups. I'll tell you. Okay? So surely. So next, what exactly molarity? Molarity represent with capital M. Molarity means what, sir? Represented with what, sir? Capital M. Capital M means what? Molarity. What is molarity's definition? Let's see now. Molarity means the number of moles of, that's why I given what is mole. Number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of given solution. So this is what exactly molarity. So what I written here, molarity means the number of moles. Whose moles? Solute moles. The number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of given solution. So this number of moles, whose number of moles is? Number of moles of substance which is dissolving, It is only called solute or not? So what you can say molarity, the number of moles of substance which is going to dissolve, which is dissolved otherwise, which is present in water. Suppose I said water is a solvent. Understand? Who is present? Solute is present. How much solute is present? That we are representing in terms of moles. That representation is called molarity. So what is molarity? The number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of given solution. So what you can have a mathematical relation, M is equals to, M means molarity. The number of moles of solute, number of moles of solute which represent with a small m, by volume of solution, not solvent volume of complete solute as well as solvent, complete volume of solution. So 1 liter why given, just standard definitions they will give like that for 1 liter. So what is molarity? The number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of given solution. So what is molarity formula finally? So number of moles of solute by volume of solution. So simply you can write M is equals to, molarity is equals to this number of moles by volume. So capital M is equals to small m by V. So here volume in liters. So this is very important. So molarity you have finally number of moles by volume in liters. Volume in what, sir? Liters. So molarity is equals to number of moles of solute by volume of solution in liters. This is very important formula. So you must know this. Okay. So here what I can write, we know that number of moles is equals to weight of that particular solute by gram molecular weight of solute, right? Do you know this or not? Number of moles formula, weight of substance by, who is the substance? Solute. Whose weight you have to consider in molarity? Solute weight here we have to consider. Weight of solute by gram molecular weight of solute. Whose gram molecular weight? This is the substance which is dissolving. That we have to take here. Getting? So here whose weight? This is the weight of, this is what? Weight of solute. Whose gram molecular weight? This is gram molecular weight of solute itself. I am writing everything clearly. You also have to write notes like this. So number of moles I was given, because whose number of moles is present in a solution? Solute number of moles. So what is number of moles formula? Weight of substance by gram molecular weight of substance. So therefore what is molarity? Finally you can write molarity is equals to this weight of that particular solute by gram molecular weight of solute into 1 by volume in liters. Volume in liters. So 1 by V only, that's it. So what is molarity formula finally? What is molarity? Molarity M is equals to weight of substance by gram molecular weight of substance into 1 by V. Very simple. This number of moles I written as weight by gram molecular weight. So molarity is equals to weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters. Got it clearly? So here the same formula you can write in another way. Very simple. So if volume given in ml, how to represent molarity formula? So molarity is equal to its weight of substance by gram molecular weight of substance into 1000 by volume in milliliter. So if you are writing volume in ml, actually 1 liter means 1000 ml now. So here if it is in 1000 ml, here it should be numerator 1000. So 1000 cancel, there is no change in the molarity value. Getting what I am saying? That's why molarity should be same whether volume we are taking in liters or volume we are taking in milliliters. So that's why to avoid change in molarity value, we are using this one. Molarity is equal to weight of substance by gram molecular weight of substance into 1000 by volume in ml. So volume in liters, 1 by volume in liters. Volume in milliliters, then you have 1000 by volume in ml. That's it. Remember both the formulas. If volume given in liters, you can take 1 by PE liters. This is common, weight by gram molecular weight. So molarity is very important for us. So molarity you have weight of substance by gram molecular weight of substance into 1000 by volume in milliliters. Got it clearly? So the same you can write like this. Now molarity means, what is molarity? Is weight of substance by, weight of substance you can write up, weight of substance means weight of solute by, this is volume in milliliter into 100, I can write into 100 and into 10 by gram molecular weight. Can I write like this? What I did, weight by volume I written here, weight by volume, 1000 I written as 100 into 10 by gram molecular weight. So what you can write, this entire weight of substance by volume of solution. What is V means? What is V? Volume of solution. V means volume of solution. Weight of solute by volume of solution into 100. This is nothing but percentage weight by volume or not? Tell me. That is what? Percentage weight by volume. So what you can write therefore, molarity percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram molecular weight. This is another formula for molarity. What is another formula for molarity, sir? Percentage weight by volume. Suppose in numerical, sir, they given a particular substance has 9.8% weight by volume of H2SO4. Then what is molarity? What they given? They given percentage weight by volume. How much? 9.8% weight by volume of H2SO4 has how much molarity? Means you have weight by volume given. Okay, no need to use this formula. You can use directly this formula. What is that formula? This is very, very important for us. Molarity is equal to percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram molecular weight. Getting what I am saying? So molarity you have in different ways. Molarity you have weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters. Molarity weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by volume in milliliter. So molarity you have percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram molecular weight. What I did understood? Weight of substance, in our previous class only we discussed. Weight of substance by, or weight of, you can check once, weight of solute by volume of solution into 100. This is nothing but percentage weight by volume. Am I given in previous or not? You can check it once. So this entire term we can write as percentage weight by volume, and remaining is 10. Because it's 1000 now. So 100 into 10, just for understanding I written. Because into 100 you will have in this formula. Weight of substance by volume of solution into 100. So this is percentage weight by volume, and into 10 denominator gram molecular weight. This is about what? Molarity. Okay, so have a screenshot and write down all these things. So these are very, very important, and few more important formulas I will give for molarity. So let's see, if percentage weight by weight given, percentage weight by volume given, what is the formula I said. Same way, if percentage weight by volume given, what is the formula I will tell you now. Percentage weight by volume given, so simply I given this. If percentage weight by volume given, then molarity is equals to percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram molecular weight. So this is very, very important formula for us. Next, if percentage weight by weight and density given, what is that? Density. Okay, percentage weight by weight and density D given, then do you know what is molarity formula? Very simple. Here what you have? Percentage weight by weight volume. So now write down percentage weight by weight into density into 10 by gram molecular weight. This is the formula. When we will use this formula, sir? How you will get? Very simple. Mass by volume is density. So volume is converting in terms of density. So because density is what? Mass by volume. So from that you will have. So instead of volume you are converting, you are taking density. Weight of the substance, by weight of the substance you will consider as percentage weight by weight into density. So instead of volume you are taking this one. So volume will be this m into d. Okay, but that is volume in the denominator, no? So 1 by v. 1 by v you will have a understanding. So v is equals to m by d. So 1 by v is equals to d by m. Understanding? Density is what? So just observe here. Density is what? Mass by volume. So volume is what? M by d. So 1 by v is what? D by m. Because percentage weight by volume. So 1 by v. So instead of 1 by v, you can write d by m. So weight by weight. This m is denominator weight. Understanding? So percentage m by m also you can write, not a problem. Otherwise w you write down here, not a problem. W by v. So w by d. So d by w. Understanding? Here you write on w, not a problem. Here write on w. Here write on w, not a problem. So here also write on w. So weight by volume is called density. So in terms of density, so percentage weight by weight you are getting, and into density into 10 by gram molecule. Very simple. Forget about all these things. Remember formulas. But I am not saying by heart. Just remember how this formula came understood. Because I was given very clearly here. This formula how came? I was shown in previous. Molarity is equals to percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram molecular weight. And here percentage weight by weight into density into 10 by gram molecule. When we will use this formula, sir? When we will use that above formula, sir? You have a confusion? No. In numerical, if percentage weight by volume given, this formula for molarity. In molarity calculation, in numerical, if they given percentage weight by weight, this is the formula, and they must give what is density. Okay, density is also called specific gravity. What that is called? Specific gravity. They will give this value in numerical, percentage weight by weight given, so that you can solve numericals or not. Get it? So here only I will give for example. Here one example I will give. Calculate molarity of just 4% weight by volume of sodium hydroxide. Clear? What given? 4% weight by volume. Therefore, what is molarity? Calculate molarity. What given? 4% weight by volume. So, molarity, it's a formula actually, weight by volume if they given. Weight by volume given up. So, this formula we have used. So, molarity is percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram molecular weight. Over no numerical. So now you can write this as 4 into 10 by 40. So that you will get 1 m. So molarity is 1. Molarity how much you have? Got it clearly? If you are unable to see, here only I will write. What is molarity? So percentage weight by volume how much given? 4. 4 into 10 by 40. Why 40 taken? Sodium hydroxide gram molecular weight is 40. So 4 into 10 by 40. So 40 by 40, 1. So you are having 1 m concentration. 1 m means molarity, 1 molarity. Okay. So in that way you can understand what is molarity. So another example, example 2. So same story. Calculate molarity of 9.8% weight by volume, weight by weight of H2SO4, which has a density 1 gram per cc, 1 gram per cc. So what asking here? Listen, just for understanding, simple calculation I am giving here. Okay, so molarity asking weight by weight given. What was given? Weight by weight given. What was given here in brackets? Density given. What asking? Molarity. So if weight by weight given, what is the formula I told you? Percentage weight by weight into density into 10 by gram molecular weight. Okay, if there was not given density, we cannot calculate. They must give in numerically. Getting? So percentage weight by volume, no need of density. If percentage weight by weight given, density required. So here molarity is 9.8. It's how much, sir? 9.8 into, so density is 1 and 10 by its denominator gram molecular weight of sulfuric acid. I told now. So the gram molecular weight of H2SO4 is 98, just I was given in previous. So what you can calculate now, molarity you can calculate. So it's 98. So molarity it will be again same, it's 1m. 1. Okay, 1m. 1m means what is the meaning? Molarity. Okay, molarity is 1. So what is the units of molarity? Units of molarity, it is mole by volume, na? Number of moles by volume or not? So what is molarity units? For moles, units moles only, but for volume you can say liters. So what is the units of m? Units of molarity is mole liter inverse. Mole by liter, na? So mole into liter inverse. Otherwise mole per cc, centimeter inverse. Simply you can write like this, mole per centimeter cubic. Understand? So you can represent like this, mole liter inverse, mole centimeter cube, like this. Okay? So molarity, what we have here? What is molarity? Moles by volume. Molarity units, mole per liter. Mole by liter means what is the meaning? Mole per liter. Mole liter inverse or mole centimeter cube. Got it clearly? So this is about molarity, and I was given different formulas for molarity here. Got it clearly? So now let's see few more based on this molarity itself. It's few more applications like that we will discuss now. Okay. So let's see all those things. So if molarity labeling is very important. So how they will label? Labeling of, okay, labeling of Mr. Molarity. How they will label concentration? So actually if a particular solution has concentration is 1, that solution we call as molar solution. What the solution is called? Molar solution. Understanding? So in clinically or in laboratory, 1m solution given means that particular solution has concentration 1m. Means molarity is 1. If molarity is 0.5, if molarity is how much? If molarity is 0.5 m, that is semi-molar solution. Understanding? If they given molarity is semi-molar solution. Okay, so semi-molar solution means what is the molarity we have to consider? 0.5. And if it is 0.1 m, that is decimolar. What this is? Decimolar solution. 0.01 m, that we call as centimolar solution. 0.001 m means that is millimolar solution. Getting? These you can represent like this, 1 m. This you can call it as m by 2 or 1 by 2 m or m by 2. Means molarity is 0.5. This they will represent like this also, m by 2. Sir, m by 2 concentration given, sir, but what is m not given, don't say. M by 2 means what is the molarity? Molarity value is 0.5. This you can write as 10 power minus 1 m, or you can write this as m by 10. This you can write 0.01 means it is m by 100, or else you can write 10 power minus 2 m. So this you can use 0.001, that means m by 1000, or else you can write 10 power minus 3 m. 10 power minus 3 is the molarity value. Got it clearly? So here this is called labeling. 1 m solution is called molar solution. 0.5 m solution is called semi-molar solution. 0.5 m is called semi. Semi means what? Half. Semi. Okay. So decimal. So 0.1 m is called decimolar solution. 0.01 m solution is called centimolar solution. And 0.001 is nothing but 10 power minus 3 m. 10 power minus 3 is nothing but 1 by 1000 or not? Getting? So why I am giving all these things? For solving numericals, they will ask like this. Calculate weight of substance. Calculate weight of substance, which has centimolar concentration in 500 ml of given solution. Okay, that means okay, molarity given. What given? Molarity given. Volume given. Weight asking. Centimolar means what is molarity we have to consider? Centi means 10 power minus 2 we have to consider, or else 0.01 we have to consider. Let's have a look about one numerical based on this. So write down all these things, very important. What is molar solution? What is semi-molar solution? Decimolar solution? Centimolar. What is meaning of centimolar? Having molarity 0.01 m. So centimolar means m by 100. M by 100 meaning 1 by 100 is the concentration. Getting what I am saying? So don't ask me what is m value. Okay, m by 100 means what is the meaning? Molarity is 10 power minus 2. What is the meaning of m by 1000? Molarity is 10 power minus 3, or else 0.001. So let's have a look about one numerical. So write down all these things. So hope you written. So this labeling about that, I'll give you one numerical. So here, calculate weight of solute. Substance means here you may confuse. Substance means don't get confused. They'll ask like that only. Calculate weight of solute present in 5 molar solution. This is the question. So calculate weight of solute. Whose weight we are going to find? Solute weight. Present in 500 ml. So weight of solute we don't know. Volume of solution was given. Volume of 500 ml of solution. Means volume of solution only given or not? Volume of solution is 500 ml and given decimolar. What is the molarity therefore? Molarity given as decimolar. Decimolar means what is the meaning? That is molarity is equal to 0.1. Okay, molarity is 0.1 m means don't get confused. Here I am written, here also I am writing, don't. Molarity is 0.1. So now what asking? Weight of solute I don't know. Weight of solute I don't know. So coming to the solution, so solution means here answer. So here what is the molarity formula? You know, it's a weight of substance by gram molecular weight of substance into 1000 by volume in milliliter. So solute is what? That is also very important. Let's consider the solute is something like solute or else in brackets gram molecular weight of solute I am giving in numerical. It's around some 100 like that. Means calcium carbonate like that I am giving. Okay. So now what asking? Weight of solute asking. So gram mole, these are all given, sir. This is all what I written in black. This is all given in numerical. So calculate weight of solute present in 500 ml of given decimolar solution having gram molecular weight 100. So what asking? Weight of solute asking. Molarity, how much you have to consider? 0.1. Why we consider 0.1, sir? Decimolar. Decimolar means how much? 0.1 is the molarity. So that's why I given in previous. So molarity I was written. In place of molarity I substituted 0.1. Weight I don't know. What I don't know? Weight of solute I don't know. And gram molecular weight is 100 they given. And this is 1000. And 1000 by 500. Because volume of solution was given as 500 ml. So that's why weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by volume in ml I reckon. Understood? Sir, can I use 1 by volume in liters? Yes, you can use 1 by volume in liters. But volume you must convert as 0.5 liters. Understanding? So 500 ml you have now clear formula here. 1000 by volume in ml. So that you can use directly. If you want volume in liters, 0.5 liters, then formula you have to change 1 by volume in liters. So why I am saying all these things for avoid confusion. Okay, so if you solve this one, you will have a final answer. Okay, so here you have like that, otherwise it's 2 by 100 like that you can say. So what is the weight you can have here? What is weight you tell me? So weight you will have in this way. So what is the numerical? Calculate weight of solute present in 500 ml of decimolar solution having gram molecular weight is 100. So solve this, you will have simple weight of solute. Getting what I am saying? So here very simple, what you have here 1 by 5 you have 1 coming, so weight you will have 0.5. No, so 10 only will cancel, no? Yeah. So weight is 0.1 into 50 you will have. Correct? So therefore weight is 5 grams. Correct or wrong? So weight you are having like this 1000 by 100 it's 500. So here 3 zeros here 3 zeros cancels, 1 by 50 you are having. So weight is 0.1 into 50. So that means weight will be 5 grams you will have. Okay, so this is about molarity. Many formulas we discussed and few numericals we discussed. Few more relations and important applications also we will discuss in our next class. Okay sir, thank you.